Thank you for coming tonight. Tonight is the kickoff to the Music and series. So you're seeing the first one ever, and I'm really grateful that you spent your time tonight coming out here. I know it's kind of a twofer because you get like a gingerbread house with it, which is awesome. But you're going to get even more than that. So the cool part about Music and is that you don't just get a concert. You will get a concert, but you're also going to get some storytelling. You're going to get the story behind the artist. You're going to get a little information about the genre, and you're going to be introduced to maybe people in music that you wouldn't have otherwise known about. And so far, all the people that are on our docket are local folks, so we're really going to support local artists. The next time that we do this is the 29th, so tell your friends to come to the next one. It'll be a little different, though. They all have a twist. Okay, so I'll tell you more about tonight's artist in a second. But on the 29th, it's going to be acoustic pop. And the little twist is we're going to hear about acoustic pop and epilepsy. So there's always going to be some little twist in there that you don't see coming. And then in 2018, we're hoping to have many more female artists. I am looking at someone in particular. That's the word. Okay, so here's how tonight's going to go. I'm giving you the overview. We're going to do a little Q&A with the artist so that by the time he's up here actually performing his music, you're really going to know this guy and you can't help but love him, right? So even if it's not the kind of music you get in your car and turn on, you're going to appreciate it in a whole new way. And you might now give it a chance. I do want to shout out, I've got a whole top row of Gonzaga students. And they're throughout. I've got family, I've got friends. Our musical artist tonight has fans here, so we really appreciate the community that's out here tonight. So, the idea of Music and is that you open your heart, your mind, and your ears. I think everybody has a story. I could pull any one of you up right this minute, and you'd have a compelling story for us to tell. Tonight's story is going to be by the musical artist Jango. Oh. So instead of me telling you about him, he's going to come up and we are going to do a Q&A so you get to know about Jango, and then we'll do a short little sound check, bring up his DJ Death Star, who has a project coming in 2018. So you're getting a lot for your money tonight. Oh, it was free. Yeah. Okay. Coming up, Jango.
Hey guys, how you doing?
All right. My daughter would be upset if I wasn't working on my posture, so here we go. Jango. Hello, my friend.
How you doing?
Thank you for doing this, for being brave to be the kickoff artist here.
Oh, no, absolutely. Anything for the city, right?
Oh, I thought it was for me, but that's okay. That's fine. That's fine. I will admit that my students laughed a little bit when I said Dr. Girtz. And so I actually said the word rapper. Dr. Girtz and a rapper. What I learned from you, though, and I'd like you to tell us a little more about, is that you actually consider yourself more hip-hop artist is a better way to say it. And why is that?
Absolutely. I consider myself more of a hip-hop artist in the fact that I not only do rap, but I allow my music to be spread out more evenly in the idea of I don't want to just place myself in just wanting to rap on a track. Like I can hear instrumental, sometimes I want to sing, sometimes I want to even give the place of speaking over the beat to someone else, and so I like to do more things. I think of myself as more of a creative, and in that space is where hip-hop lies, and that's where my heart truly lies. I feel myself to truly be a hip-hop artist than just a rapper. I don't just rap, I sing as well, and like I said, I like to spread it. I don't think the whole idea of genres, I don't like to be stuck in that boundary of like, this is my genre of music. Because I like all sorts of music as well as I think many of you guys do as well. And I think music crosses boundaries because all music speaks to people. So for me, that's what it does for me.
So who writes your music?
Jango.
So melodies, harmonies.
Correct. Melodies, harmonies, verses, that's all written and done by me. I definitely, like I said, I want to expand to writing music for other people as well, but anything that you hear coming from my music, anything that you hear from me is written and done by me.
Tell me about the role when we pause and have a little sound check here and get everybody up here. You're not going to be up here alone. Tell me who else is going to be up here with you.
Not at all. My boy, my best friend, my homie, Death Star will be up on this stage, running the ones and twos. We don't call him a DJ because he's so much more talented than that. He actually has his own artistry, which we can't even call it EDM. We can't even call it dubstep because he just like me, he's so wide variety when it comes to genres. He's a genre bender, but he rocks the ones and twos. He's a part of a band called the Broken Thumbs. My comparison personally, I like to compare them to Linkin Park because they're so versatile. They're not just like some rock band. They have that electric vibe to them, but they're so aggressive with it. And I just love it. So yeah, my talented friend Death Star will be on the stage as well when we perform tonight.
Great. So when I met you, I did not know, but learned where you're from, where you're born, and how you got here. So why don't you share with the audience that journey?
Yes, so I don't want to disappoint anybody, but I'm originally from Connecticut, so East Coast. A military brat, we definitely did. When I turned 6, I went from my mother and father's house to moving in with my grandparents. And my grandfather is Navy, so I became a military brat. Me, my brother, and my uncle, we all lived in the same room together till I was 15. But we did a lot of moving. We moved from Connecticut, spent a year in Georgia. I've even been out to Korea. I'm not sure which one, but we was on the safer side, obviously. Your boy's still here, right?
I can guess.
And eventually we ended up moving to the West Coast. We started out in Bremerton, over where the Bangor base is, where all the Navy ships are. And then when my grandfather finally retired, we all moved over here to Spokane. And so I know I'm saying this like I lived with my grandparents the whole time, but my mother used to spend every weekend seeing me. Every weekend she would fly out, drive out, whatever it took to come and see me and my brother. So I really appreciate the hard work that independent woman did and making sure she's seen and loved us. And now she lives out here in Spokane with us as well. And my grandparents actually just moved, so it's a weird transition. Now I see my mom now. I don't live with her because I'm old enough not to be living with her, but it's crazy to now see her more often. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's my life. I'm Pacific Northwest. I say raised, so this is my home. You know, definitely.
Yeah. So you've come all the way across from Connecticut, but you've been here long enough to call it home.
Absolutely.
This is definitely home.
Absolutely.
Give us some roots. How about school system? Because we've got some folks here that are working in schools. Where would they have found you when you were baby Jango?
So, baby Jango, we're talking like elementary school. I went to school over at Clear Creek Elementary School. That's Bremerton. That's the closest schooling to the Navy base, and it's also open to the public. So I met a lot of people from the military and public kids, school kids as well. And that was great. My grandparents didn't want me to be living just a segregated Navy life. And then when we moved over here, I was in middle school, so I actually went to North Pines Middle School, which was nice. I know now that it's a very interesting school. We get a lot of different Valley kids, and it was fun for me. It was definitely an eye-opener. It definitely opened me up to the world, you know what I'm saying? And from there, we went to high school at Central Valley, so your boy is a bear.
Central Valley kid.
Football, track, ended up wrestling there, did some varsity sports, but yeah, that's definitely home for me. That's where a lot of my friends and roots rely on. That's where a lot of my growing up happened at. So
that's great. As you know, I'm also from Central Valley, so I feel like you're my backyard, you're my neighbor. So we talked about that it's great to be from the Pacific Northwest, but definitely you're getting a different mix of demographics here than you get other places. That influenced your experiences coming up. And also you've got this great thing where it's dark at 3:45 p.m. I mean, it's rough, right? You've had a little experience with folks that have had it a little rough.
Absolutely. It's definitely different out here. I did not get used to that. 4 o'clock, we should probably go inside because my grandparents always told me anytime it's dark, there's nothing good going on. And I think they just didn't want me to grow up. That was their way of never having me grow up. But I'm 21 now. We'll be 22, and today's Friday, right?
It's Friday.
I will be 22 in 3 days, y'all. December 11th. So, but like I said, my first year being 21 was definitely, I feel like now I'm starting to like really understand what Spokane's about turning 21. I really can see the entire scene and like what it's about.
I'm not sure what you're seeing.
See, that's a misconception. Okay. Everyone, there's this huge umbrella that there's this hashtag that used to go around Spokane sucks, and so we started driving the hashtag Spokane doesn't suck, and there's definitely a lot of beautiful creative things. Like, for example, I did this little mini tour with the hotel, and we went to Olympia, we went to Salt Lake City, Utah to do performances there, and this one by far is the best Red Lion with the best stage. So Spokane's definitely doing something, you know what I'm saying? We can take that one with pride.
Yeah, we really can. There's something like 8 of these in the nation, and this is the largest. So just for context, so you know that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you're from Central Valley. This cohort of Central Valley students have definitely experienced tragedy. I would say disproportionate to any other group that's gone through that district. There have been student losses due to car crashes, due to suicides. Even last week you lost a friend. I'm sorry about that, and I know that it impacts your music. In fact, this current album, I need to say project. I'm learning the right academic language. This current project was informed by that. Can you tell us more?
Yeah, my project is called Alone by Choice, and it definitely was inspired. I had a friend last year, 2016, back in like November, who passed away due to suicide. And in my personal beliefs, he chose this path. Made this decision because he truly felt alone. And for me, like, that's something like people don't really want to speak on. It's not, especially in the social world of like Facebook and Snapchat and Instagram. These ideas aren't something we touch on or even talk about. Like, people will even like screaming out like, yo, I'm depressed, this and that, and we don't even really, we never address it. And so for me, this was my way of addressing it. This was my way of allowing my peers, my friends, even people who were older than me, allowing them to realize like it's okay to be alone. It's okay to have these points of even like fear, because I believe it's deep fear or deep depression of being alone and not having people accept you, when all you really need is to accept yourself and love yourself. And the best way to do that is to spend time with yourself, is to understand who you are as a person. Because when you spend all that time in this social world hanging out with other people, you start, what I believe tends to happen is you all your emotions, your ideas, your opinions, you basically give your opinions, your ideas to your friends. You allow them to dictate what you think. And when they're not around, that's when true depression starts to happen, because you don't have them around to dictate your opinions, your social active acceptance and all that. When, like I said, you really just need to accept yourself and have the love for yourself. So I really do encourage anybody who does feel alone. I don't want to down anybody like with the logic. It's like, oh, call the hotline. Like, that's great. Like, we can talk to other people. We can like find our happiness there, but it comes from right here. It comes from truly accepting yourself and loving yourself and wanting to do better by yourself. So I encourage everybody to just spend more time with yourself and find out who you are as a person. So, thank you. And for anybody, like I said, anybody who wants to go further into my project, you can check that out off my website at www.jangolives.com. I have the entire project there, front to back. And
how much does it cost?
It's free. No,
it's what?
I'm not charging nobody. No,
it's free.
No, I want my ideas. I want those to be spread upon you. I don't want you to pay to help understand like why you should be alone by choice. I want you to understand that. I want you to hear the music and hear my message. My idea for this project wasn't to come out with it and just sell it, make some money. My idea was to help my community, my region, fight the depression and issues that we have personally. So it's free.
Are you loving him yet? You're loving him. Okay. Yeah, when I first saw Alone by Choice, I thought it was about my dating life, but I like this one better. I like this one better. Yeah, I mean, when we've got undergrads that are away from home for the first time, I mean, they are alone for the first time.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they're learning how to be strong being alone, and your music can really help them. I know you lost a dear friend to suicide, which played into this project.
Yep.
Yeah, so the other thing that's striking about your project are the videos. They're quite cinematic, and they tell a story, right?
Yes, yes. Each video, each song, it definitely does tell a story. Like I said, I believe, I'm a God-fearing man, so I believe Kim right now is watching over us, looking over us, and I believe, like, me telling you my story, you won't truly be able to understand it no matter how, like, in-depth I go, because my story is mine. You can never walk in my shoes because you have your perspective, your way of living, the way you was raised up, so you have your own personal ideals. And so for me, him being up there right now watching over me, I feel like he can see everything from a more open perspective, not his perspective, but the world's perspective. And so each song is actually more of like a personal letter explaining my journey of being alone by choice and pursuing this, and allowing him to see the decisions he could have made had he not chosen suicide, how he went a different route and really tried to fight his own demons. So each song is a way of me fighting my own demons, and like the title names, we start with Alone, we start with Invitation, we start with the next one, Forbidden. That's more of a like love story, but it's how I perceive these and how I face these challenges. And also there's a double meaning behind every song to show people that, like I said, it's okay to be alone. So each song, you like the first one, like Alone, it's thank God I'm alive, and it's just really like reminiscent on the fact that you guys should just be happy in the fact that you are alive in this moment, that even through your worst struggles, like, we can overcome those. My mom always told me, like, through my worst struggles, you have that moment, but the next day it gets better, because that was your worst moment. The next day is only going to get better. The next day is going to get better. The next day is only going to get better, until one day you're no longer thinking about those struggles. You're no longer that weight that was on your shoulders has been lifted, because you have found more happiness by just pursuing life and just moving on. And so, like I said, for me, with the videos, each one portrays a specific moment, where the first video is showcasing me being alone. The next one is The Invitation. The next song is Forbidden, and it really just showcases those ideas and my personal feelings towards life in general. So, like I said, even my videos, those are all, you can watch those all for free off my website. Right when you click into my website, the videos pop up and you can watch that through. So I really encourage you guys to check those out.
That was JangoLives.com, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So we're almost done, because I know you'd want to now hear him. Just a couple questions. I don't know if you'd notice, but, okay, you said you're 21.
Correct.
I am not. Yeah. I know, it's a shocker. I'm actually a middle-aged white woman. And yeah. So, who is this music for?
Every single person in the crowd tonight. And that, it just shows, just seeing, like, we do have a big younger generation, but I really appreciate even the older couples, and thank you guys so much for coming out and enjoying my music. That's why I said I'm not just rap. Like, rap kind of dictates you to being a specific genre for a specific amount of people, whereas hip-hop and the R&B little fusion that we do allows me to touch more than just the younger generation. We have the little, like, New Jack Swing style. There's a lot of different influences, so when I sing, I like to hopefully capture more ears than just the younger crowd. It's for everybody.
And what do you call your everybody? What do you call your group of folks that end up loving you like these folks are going to?
I call you guys the Lost Tribe. And the reason I call you guys that is because this ideal right here, how you guys are coming out here spending your time to show a local artist support, like this whole love and connection right here, this is lost. And I believe it's lost because our generation, the younger millennials and all that, we're stuck in this social media age, whereas we feel the need to connect with someone. We just need to put up a post, get some likes, and that shows right there that we had love for whoever the person we were talking to. Whereas right here, we're deep in the connection. We're here. You're listening to my words, my passion, and you're actually feeling these feelings. So again, I appreciate you guys, every single one of you guys, for coming out tonight. Thank you. And if you guys will embrace it, I would love for you guys to be part of my Lost Tribe. Seriously.
Okay, we're about to be. So, Lost Tribe, we kind of want to know what to do, because I guarantee there's some folks in the audience who have not only not heard your music before, but not heard hip-hop before.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure. My parents, maybe, if they were in the audience in the second row. And so, what do you do? We want to get into it. We want to participate in your music. So how does an audience interact when you're up here playing? Because that's about to happen.
Typically, as a hip-hop artist, I really do enjoy when other people get into their groove. Like, I feel like we're a real groovy, vibe-free group here. So if you guys do want to dance, that would be absolutely lovely. We can dance. We can get into the moment. Any feelings that you feel free to run those, because I'm going to be on this stage, and I'm going to be pouring my expressions, my feelings out to you guys. So we're going to just vibe off of each other here. We're really going to be into each other's atmosphere and vibes. And I really would love you guys just join into my vibe and just follow with what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So feel free to move, do your thing. So we're going to give
clapping. Definitely, if you guys want to clap, you want to shout. Anybody that can whistle loud, do a little whistles, but definitely would love it. We can make a little bit of noise. We are here early, so I doubt there's too many people sleeping, so let's get a little
Not
rowdy.
anymore. All right, so here's what's going to happen next. We're going to give them a minute to set up and get Death Star up here. That'll give you just enough time to refill my drink, and then we've got some music, and get ready to do your thing, move and feel it, and be part of the Lost Tribe with Jango.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Shit. Jang. They hating on me. I know they waiting on me. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Shit.
Let's go.
Hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Hold up. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. But thank God, I'm alive. So alone, I survive. Hustle hard till I die. Thank God, I'm alive. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me.
They want me to sell my love to the budget. They told them my rappers and more. More money, more powers, more trying to rap with your boy. So alone, not afraid. People just get in the way, like you saying. Put it in hand, putting on running the game. They ain't wanna see me win it all. One quarter bigger, put it bar. Switching up, missing, I make it play. The L's, these fucking plays, you can play it with me, y'all so entertaining. See you hating, you my biggest fan. I hate a rapper without a plan. I hate them rappers who play pretend. Hold up, I won't dive and they survive. Get high to the test sky. Got the line, let me testify. He can dive and they survive. It's too relevant. Thinking like being for the hell of it. Maybe I'm ready to die, it's God for show benevolence. No evidence, he gon' save me today. Never send me over looking at he started the pain.
Thank God, I'm alive. So alone, I survive. Hustle hard till I die. Thank God, I'm alive. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. They hating on me. I know they waiting on me. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me.
They want me to sell my love to the budget that they trying to get me alone. Separated by my choices and deals, so I'm on my own. No, they hating, but they showing love. Put in my face, swapping up, popping up, but we cool now. Core world in a fool now. Get money, repeat. Run the business, no receipt. Run the business like an athlete. I run the city the way you gon' catch me. I run the city, get nothing, get past me. Patches and baggy, sell up a re-up a package. They never thought I could pack it. Now my music get packed.
Thank God, I'm alive. So alone, I survive. Hustle hard till I die. Thank God, I'm alive. Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Lord knows, whoa, they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Hold up, they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. They hating on me. I know they waiting on me. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Hold up.
Hands up. Hands up. Hands up.
Whoa, whoa. Y'all looking like the tribe in this one. Okay. Yo. Now clap. They hating on me. I know they waiting on me. They want me to fall. I see you praying on me. But Lord knows they hating on me. I know they waiting on me. Lord knows they want me to fall. I see you praying on me. Lord knows.
Yo, so again, I really want to thank you guys so much for coming out here tonight. It's real dope to see every single one of y'all's faces. For y'all who don't know, I go by the name of Jango, Death Star on the ones and twos. And yes, we are some local cats here out in Spokane who came to give y'all one last great show before the year ends. So again, make some noise for a great local hip hop show tonight at the Red Lion. Yo. They know it's hip-hop, right? We're going to get loud and rowdy, so check me out. I'm just looking out in the crowd right now, and I'm seeing all these beautiful ladies. Thank you, fellas, for bringing out your beautiful ladies. But check me out. This next song is called Invitation. So I would love to do, if you ladies want to dance, please come out to the front. We're going to do a little dance. On the count of 3, I want y'all to show me your best two-step, right? We're going to vibe a little bit together. So on the count of 3, y'all show me your best two-step if y'all down to dance. Yes, ladies, come on. Come on now. We'll wait for y'all. Yo, and fellas, you want to hit the folks? You want to do something fancy? If y'all want to do something fancy, fellas, let's run that. But we going to get right into it because I'm feeling the groove. I'm feeling the vibe. Let's roll, ladies. On the count of 3, your best two-step, come on. Yeah. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Can I get with you? I really wanna get to know ya. Really wanna get with you. Thinking that I'm perfect for ya. Don't know your name, but I just wanna know your name. I just wanna know your name. I just wanna know.
Yo, hey. T-Rock, I write, mama, you're so divine. Your smile, your lips, a beautiful thing combined. First date was kiss, I'm trying to make you mine. Hourglass drinking, got me running on your time. I just came to kick it, hope you with it, cause girl, I'm with it at any moment, any hour, any day. No say Cabana while I'm sipping up in my drink. Taste it, nails done, hair done, damn girl, you fancy. Take a trip to Paris or Hawaii, Mexico, salsa dancing, mama calling me Poppy. There you go, doing things that I like your style and the way you move. Please excuse all my French. Bad as roll up in the room, magnificent, so innocent. Mama, you're so provocative, touching, clutching your body close to mine. Provocative, obvious, hold up. Mama, see, so pleased to meet ya. I think I'll keep ya like no receipt. Let me receive a little bit of your love, shawty. Little bit of your trust, shawty. Little bit of your skin showing. I can tell that you so nutty. Being wanted, I can tell that you can rock the boat. Ride the wave. You my occupant, let me taste you. Hold up, biggest chicken tip with 20 thighs. Bad girl, sit in your eyes. Let me when you want to fantasize. Turning your body up through the night. Hey, turning your body up through the night. Let me be the one to fantasize.
Can I get with you? I really wanna get to know ya. Really wanna get with you. Thinking that I'm perfect for ya. Don't know your name, but I just don't know your name. I really wanna get with you. I just wanna know your name. Ooh, I just wanna.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Hit 'em, go.
Just wanna get with you. I just wanna get with you. Can I get with you? Just wanna get with you. I just wanna get with you. So long. Just wanna get with you. I just wanna get with you. Don't know your name. Just wanna get with you. I just wanna get with you. Don't fall.
Listen.
Just wanna get with you.
See, I don't even know your name.
Just wanna get with you.
Love. And baby girl, stop playing.
Yeah. Higher. So, yeah. Higher. Can't help myself.
So like I said, this is a very special night, so check me out.
I think you more than well.
This song right here called Forbidden. This song's dedicated to you.
Shawty, you gone.
Dedicated to lady in the back right there. And you, I got you. Check me out.
Yeah. Can't help myself. You more than wealth. I think you're gone. And you more than gone, shawty. Can't help myself. You more than wealth. I think you're gone. And you more than gone, shawty. I think she love me not. I ain't stretching shawty right top. I ain't stretching shawty no lane. She like a tutor, she give me bread. Forbidden fruit, I recommend. Forgive me, then send again. Forgive me for falling in love. Don't need the shawty, I'm just telling the truth. Been high till I started falling for you. Don't know why I started falling for you. I just can't help myself, shawty, you more than well go. Look at you go, mad when you leave, but then claiming you know. Ain't claiming you know, mad when you leave, I don't want you to go. Touching my body, she touching my body. Shawty keep touching my body. She touching my body. Touching my body. She touching my body. Shawty keep touching my body. She touching my body. Can't help myself. Yeah, you more than well. I think you gone. Yeah, and you more than gone, shawty. Can't help myself. Yeah, you more than well. I think you gone. And you more than gone, shawty. Can't help myself. I think you more than well. I think you gone. Yeah. And you more than gone. And you more than gone. And shawty, we grown. Ain't doing no wrong. Just in the morning. We making love. But don't call it love. I just can't help myself. I think you more than well. I know you more than well. I know you more than gold. So look at you go. And shawty, you more than gold. I just can't help myself. I think you more than well. I know you go. And you more than gold, shawty.
Yo, so thank y'all so much. Thank you so much for the love thus far. Really do appreciate you guys. Yo, so that last song you just heard was actually my most recent single off my project Alone by Choice, which I said before you can download for free at www.jangolives.com. This song was called Forbidden. But enough about the free music because y'all already know what's going on. Yo, check me out. I know we in the Red Line Hotel. We gotta be nice and proper and all that. But by show of hands, who here smokes? Oh, we got the adults. Yo, hey. Best parents in the world. Whoa. Yo, but check me out. Me and Dev Star, us being in the Pacific Northwest, it's just our culture to smoke. I feel like it's an automatic thing to do. Me and Dev Star, we got a little something special for y'all since y'all like to smoke and vibe. So I would love you guys vibe with me as well. So check me out. So this song right here was very personal to me when I made it. It's called Nobody, and this song right here, I like to smoke to it because, one, I used to be told I couldn't smoke, so there's that, but this song, I want to remind you guys to never let anybody tear you down, so that's what I'm going to be doing right here. For anybody who wants to vibe with me, we're going to cool, chill out, relax right here, and listen to this one, so check it. Whoa, yeah.
Pursuing for them better days. She ride along, think she love the chase. Destination could be any place. We taking off paper planes. Hop pursuing for them better days. She ride along, think she love the chase. Destination could be any place. We taking off paper planes. Don't let nobody tell you paper planes. Don't let nobody we taking off paper planes. Don't let nobody tell you paper planes. Don't let nobody tell you down.
See you close your eyes,
you look surprised. Said you afraid of eyes, but you like to hide. Now we up on fly. Baby, I can take you anywhere. Don't you worry about what you wear. Forget your hair, baby, understand when we riding. Yeah. Smoke on the interstate, smoke up in any state for your state of mind. Sometimes I smoke just to pass the time with alone. Never been helping keeping me calm. I think I'm in love, but just feeling the vibe stronger. Infatuated and maybe I'm just faded. Understatement, okay, addicted, but listen, I think that you're feeling it too. Like you be calling on my phone like there's nothing to do. Loving the views. I hit the blunt like you hitting the two. Shit, I'm hitting the two. God. Shorty gon' ride, she told me she afraid to hide, but she like to hide, yeah. We finna fly, Shorty just closing her eyes. She on her, hoping soon for them better days. She ride along, then she let it chase. Destination could be any place. We taking off, paper planes. Hopping soon for them better days. She ride along, then she let it chase. Destination could be any place. We taking off, paper planes. Don't let nobody tear you down. Said don't let nobody tear you down. Nobody. So I'm gonna tell y'all what I do. When they try to tear me down, tear me out. Don't let nobody. Put up. So I call my supplier, Mr. Max Supply. Blues, clues, can't surprise. Release your mind. Time flies, we gon' fly, Mr. Max Supply. So call my supplier, Mr. Max Supply. Blues, clues, candy surprise, release your mind. Time flies, we gon' fly, Mr. Max Supply, Mr. Max Supply. Don't let nobody hands up, Mr. Max Supply. Don't let nobody whenever we get high. Don't let nobody Mr. Max Supply. Don't let Mr. Max Supply. Yeah. Don't let nobody tear you down. 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 Oh. Oh, let's clap. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Go ahead, swap your style up. And if they hate, then let them hate. Watch your money pile up. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. 5, 10, 50s, 100s, just that paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. 5, 10, 50s, 100s, just that paper boy. Forget about it, friend, if he ain't put me when it's time to go. Rolling through the city, making paper, that's an honor roll. Honestly, I'm on the road. Y'all brothers just playing roles. Actors turning rappers, that's a classic, got me on the road. Money for limits, you done this, ready to drop to be limitless. Look what that rappers and prejudice, singing the Benjamin, they so intelligent. They think irrelevant, got brothers killing for the thrill of it. Blood money make a brother rich, drug money make a switch. Hold up, 100%, I think it's not enough. Forget a deal when no comments up. They ain't wanna see me coming. Nothing can stop me, I'm all the way up. I run the city, you don't want enough. You thinking now, she run it up. See you hating on me, she ain't waiting on me. I think you worry too much. She ain't got no haters, she ain't poppin'. Bands make your dance, got her booty poppin'. Feel like all these brothers talking. We get down to business, I ain't seen niggas rockin'. Can't deny me where anywhere you can find me. I'm demonstrating my timing is perfectly all aligned to the point. Let's get back to the point. No, it's proving the point. Seen you hating there, now you say my name for a point. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. 5, 10, 50s, 100s, just that paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Put up. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. Go on, get your money, little paper boy. 5, 10, 50s, 100s, just that paper boy. Feel like time is destiny. Time never gonna let me sleep. I gave up on all my dreams, got helping me paint the scene. I just wanna live the scene. Seen it all so perfectly. Heard that you was proud of me, but your pride got you down in me. Got a river flow, but none of you brothers flow. Swimming, keep swimming. You overdose, you get brothers to overload. Keep swimming, keep swimming. So most of you brothers are throwing ways. Trying to ride away. I see your brothers, I'm throwing ways. Nowadays, I'm on different current. You ain't popping, you ain't even current. What's his name? I ain't even certain. Certain brothers, they gon' swear they worth it. They don't talk a lot. I'm all alone in the pocket lot. I'm making money, ain't saying shit. Leaving green, that's an easy switch. No bro, can you rub a niche? He ain't got got no haters, you ain't poppin'.
Get your money, nigga.
You ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'.
Don't get your money, nigga.
You ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'.
Get your money, nigga.
You ain't got no haters, you ain't poppin'. Look, some money talking, all we check for check. Who really bout they paper, born bout the check. Gone checking them, but they was looking stressed. Broke brothers always trying to catch a problem. Said you run the city more like jogging, see me walking. Don't call me the plug, I'm the only fucking option. Nothing, easy and nothing. Don't call me the plug, I'm the only option. Hey, whoa, hey. Don't call me the plug, I'm the only fucking option. Come. Ladies and gentlemen, Dep Store! Hey! Hey! Joe! Let's go! Clap! Hands up! Clap! Oh! Go ahead, swap your style up. If they hate, then let them hate. Watch your money pile up. Come on. Yo, we got hip-hop in the Red Lion Hotel. Y'all gonna have to make some noise, boy. Yo, this might be a first. I'm trying to tell you. Spokane doing it big, boy. I'm so serious. Yo, so check me out. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for coming out here. It really means the world to me. This is my last show, local show of the year, so it was really dope just to see all your guys' faces. Homeboy came out all the way. Did you come out from Idaho? Boy came out from Idaho, y'all. Like, people was making trips to pop up at this nice Red Lion Hotel and enjoy this show. So thank you guys so much for that. Uh-oh, but we back. Yo, so check me out. I know y'all vibing with me. I'm feeling the hip-hop. Y'all feeling the hip-hop. So I do got a little something before I jump into that. I want to ask y'all a question. Is that cool with y'all? So since we vibing and everything, do y'all prefer to be called fans, or would y'all like it if I gave y'all a little special name? Y'all cool with that? Special name? So I already told you about the tribe, right? But like I said, but for me, it's for anybody who really like wants to spend their time and show love. Like, y'all take y'all's time and your money again and came here. So to me, you guys are already a part of the Lost Tribe. But if you want to be a part of the Lost Tribe, when I say tribe like this, I want you to throw your hands up. Straight up. It got to be your right hand, though. It got to be your right hand, because this right here, this shows our humanity, our equality, our love for each other. Because we all got palms. We're all equal, regardless of whatever skin, whatever's going on in the world, you feel me? This right here, this moment, we can enjoy together. So every time we together, I'm a y'all tribe, you feel me? And if y'all rock with me, I really do appreciate that. So check me. To enjoy the moment, we got a little motivational speech, and I would love if you guys join in. Y'all down with that? All right, so check me. When I say hustle, y'all say hard. Hustle. Okay, when I say hustle, y'all say hard. Hustle. Let's go. All right, so this hook's about to come up right now, so we gonna hit it. Y'all ready? We gonna hit it real soon, in a couple seconds. Let's go. Hold up. Hustle. I said, Lord, I'm on the brink. Hold up. But I can't turn around now, bro. So it gotta be the way. Hustle. I said, Lord, I'm on the brink. Whoa, but I can't turn around now, bro. So it gotta be the way. Hustle. Chasing dreams in the Audi, 100 on the dash. Forgetting alternative forward just seems the only path. I busted shots in my city, Maya crashed past them. Flipped them the bird, the flyers hit the gas. When you took off with the quickness, Evans with the jet, lost in you brothers. Doesn't how I talk on these niggas, don't talk on these niggas, so fuck with these niggas. You're not on my level, you're hiding the distance. Funny how you hate the biggest, so listen. Pick apart my shit, nothing here missing. Y'all running the system, I'm running the business. Damn, now everything arranged. Jango been unchained. Losing the cane, crying in the rain, they calling me Kane. This vision is blinding, TV wanted to bring the drummers. Let the rain come a thunder, sun is me under, I'm on the break. Whoa, but I can't turn around now, bruh. So it gotta be the way. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I said, Lord, I'm on the brink. Hey, but I can't turn around now, bruh. So it gotta be the way. Hustle, 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 hustle. Whoa. Yo, really appreciate y'all's love. That's so dope. Y'all really did that chant. So check me out. We're going to do it one more time on 3. Y'all ready for that? Let's get active in this. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, go. Hustle, 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 hustle.
Yeah.
Hold up. Hundreds of cannabis, 100 stacks ain't no counterfeit. Money time listening, blood money, drug money, we got a lot of it. Hold up. Diamonds imported from Africa, chain around my neck, this is blood money. I'm trading green for green, recycling. Y'all calling it drug money. Get the cut, cut and sit down in the grab, with the bags daily, go round. I got a schedule, broken is measurable. Watching my weight while I push up the pound. Courage is caught it too. In the city, busting shot, they follow suits. My aces on jacket to pull up the poker, can't deny me. I got control of love. Born silicon cord fever with summer 16s. He flash, got you ducking the team. Got the goose we hunting. Pick a marching with jumpers, it's double cushion. Get that to solid, but violent concussions. Hold up. 100 more count it up. 100 bins not enough. 100 more count it up.
Blood money.
100 bins not enough. 100 more count it up.
Drug money.
100 bins not enough. 100 more count it up. This is
Blood.
whoa. Make some noise. Again, shout out to the Red Lion Hotel for letting us rock this stage. I checked out the program. We are the only hip hop. We really doing it out here in Spokane. I'm trying to tell you, it's so dope to be able to just perform in other places that they told us we couldn't. You know what I'm saying? 2 years ago, they told me the hip hop scene out here was dead. They said, no, there's no hip hop scene. I was out in Seattle, like Spokane. Why would I go to Spokane? I'm like, yo, it's dope out there. We got dope venues. But who would come? Y'all would come, right? Y'all would come. So again, thank you guys so much for the love. I really do appreciate it. With all that energy being said, we are running to the last song of the night. So before, I know, I would love to do more hip hop with y'all and just get rowdy. But check me. Before I get off of the stage, I got one more last little question with y'all. I'm gonna get a little personal. Is that cool with y'all? Can we get personal? All right, so by show of hands, and don't forget to raise your tribe hand if this question resonates with you. But who here has lost someone? Word. Okay, cool. Not cool, but cool. You know what I'm talking about. We got that vibe. We connect right here. So check me out. I've lost someone as well, and it's getting crazy because my last show I had someone to talk about, and this show I just recently lost someone as well. So it's like the body count keeps counting, and it's up to us, honestly, to be the change, to be the difference. If you see someone who's lonely or different, reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what words or what sentence can make the difference. You feel me? But this next song is called Words. It's dedicated to my friends Cam. It's dedicated to Kyle. It's dedicated to my friend I just lost last week named Aaron in a car crash due to just a drunk man just making the wrong decision, you feel me? And it's dedicated to every single one of y'all who have lost someone as well. So in remembrance, we're going to throw that tribe hand up just like this. And being a God-fearing man, we're going to bow our heads, you feel me? So if y'all ready and I'm ready, we're going to rock it. Yeah. Yeah. One day you'll be proud of me. One day you gon' smile. I've been on my own, you see. I'm no perfect job, but hope one day you'll be proud of me. One day you gon' smile. I've been on my own, you see. I'm no perfect job. I don't pass the blunt no more. Smoking always helps to those. I elevate it on my own. Then seen that all my friends become. Cause that you was riding me, but pride won't never let it show. Selling out all through the city. I know that show never show. Used to feel alone. I don't feel like that no more. Why she calling my phone?
My baby don't like that no more. Fussing, fighting, loving. Up and down is how we ride the road. Kissing, touching, loving. Up and down is how she like it though. I ain't perfect, but I'm God shy. A born sinner, please, Lord, forgive me. Feel I'm perfect cause I'm God shy. A born sinner, that's just how you made me. Feel I'm crazy cause you never speak. I be praying, hope you listen in. I ain't hating, I just wanna see. What's your plan, Lord? What's your plan? Look, I'm just a man. Help me understand. Why you always high? Why you promise life? Ain't gon' let it die. I'm just saying. Look, I'm just a man. Help me understand. How am I to rise? Sure.
One day you'll be proud of me. One day you can smile.
Yeah.
I've been on my own, you see. I'm no
Yeah.
perfect child.
Yeah.
One day you'll be proud of me. One day you gon' smile.
Yeah.
I've been on my own, you see. I'm no
Oh,
perfect child.
child.
One day you'll be proud of me. One day you gon' smile. I've been on my own, you see. I'm no perfect child. One day you'll be proud of me. One day you gon' smile. I've been on my own, you see. I'm no perfect child. No more. I can't sleep no more. Since you left me, oh no. I done lost the way. Think I lost my way. I think I done strayed. Hope you watching me. I know you're guiding me. Know you're proud of me. Just know your memories are safe for no more. I can't sleep no more. Since you left me, oh no. I done lost the way. Think I lost my way. I think I done strayed. Hope you watching me. I know you're guiding me. Know you're proud of me. Just know your memories are safe for me. You're not near me. Say what it was if you don't feel me.
Put your hands up.
Say what it was if you can't hear me. Say what it was if you can't hear me. Say what it was if you're not near me. Say what it was if you don't feel me. Say what it was if you can't hear me. You can't hear me. Your memories are safe for me. I ain't got no time to slay. Been living life for you and me. No, I ain't got no time to slay. Just know your memories are safe for me.
Yo, again, thank you guys so much. Thank the Red Lion Hotel staff, everybody here tonight. Again, I go by the name of Jango. Death Star was rocking the ones and twos. We some local cats, y'all have a great night. Your boy's out.